Hello everybody and welcome back at GJUHA, Albanian Language Center. In the last two videos we covered the first 24 letters of the large Albanian alphabet. In fact, if we leave out Armenian, the Albanian alphabet is the largest one in Europe with 36 letters, and in this last part of this alphabet series I will cover the last 12 letters of the Albanian alphabet. So it will be the end of this series, and after that we will move on to other topics of the wonderful, beautiful Albanian language, especially of the Geg dialect from Kosovo. In the last video we stopped at the R letter, which has two pronunciations, either R or R, and in this video we will move on with the next consonant, which would be a double R. So this is always pronounced trilled, like R, R. This does not necessarily exist in English, maybe in some dialects, I'm not sure actually, but it does exist in Italian or Spanish, for example. There we also say R. And in Albanian we have words like rrug, rrug, which means street or way, path, rrug, or also rrog, rrog, which means salary. The next letter is the S. S in Albanian. S, this is the same as in English. So we have the example word si, like before, which means how, or also sa. Sa means how much or how many. So we can ask sa vjet iki. Sa vjet iki in Geg Albanian from Kosovo means how old are you, but it literally means how many years do you have. Sa vjet iki, how old are you? The next letter also exists in English. It's the SH, sh, sh. So this is exactly the same as in English. And we have the example word she. She means rain. She, it's like the sound of the rain. She, sh, sh, she, rain. The next letter is the T. T in Albanian, T, T. It's exactly the same as in English. Here we have the example word T. T means you. T, ye, you are. The next letter is again a digraph, so it consists of two symbols, two characters. It's the TH. TH, it's like a th, pronounced like a th. This also exists in English as the TH in think, or thanks, think, th. In Albanian we have the example word thi. Thi means pig, swine, pig. There's also another word for pig, which would be der. And if we remember, we had a similar letter in the first part of this video series. There we had the letter DH, which is a the. This TH is a th. So there's a slight difference in pronunciation. Before we had the example word the meaning goat. Now we have the meaning pig. The next letter is a vowel again, U. In English we say U. In Albanian it would be U. So we have a long U, like in hoop. Hoop means lost, like I lost something. E kom hoop diçka. I have lost something. Hoop. Also there is a short O, like in lum. Lum means river. Lum. Also there are nasal variants of both vowels, like a long O in gon. Gon means knee. And for the knee we say gone. In standard Albanian or tosk there's no nasal vowel, and also there's no N, so there's ju and juri. But in Geg it's different with go and goni. Also there's another legs short variant, like in lum. We have it in tongue. It's also nasal. Tongue. This tongue means hello or bye. tong. This is often used in Kosovo to say hello or bye. It comes from a longer greeting or farewell, which is tonga tjeta. Tonga tjeta is literally may your life become longer. May your life enlarge or become longer. So yeah, may your life become extended. It's a bit difficult to translate literally, but it means something like may your life become longer. Tonga tjeta, or in English, or in standard Albanian, in tosk, it would be tunja tjeta. So there is a j again, like in juri, in contrast to goni of gig Albanian. Gig, tonga tjeta, tosk, tunja tjeta. Or short, just tong. Tong, hello or bye. The next consonant is the v. V. This does not exist in English, I think. In English we have a w, but this does not exist in Albanian. The v exists as a v in German. So in German we say Wasser for water, Wasser. This is the same as the v in Albanian. For example, in the word voe means egg, or in standard Albanian they say vez. Another example word would be vjam for fat, like body fat. The next letter is an X. In English we say X, but in Albanian it's a z. It's in the word ledzoj, for example. Ledzoj means I read. Ledzoj, z. We also have this sound in English. For example, if we say goods, many goods, z. The next consonant is an XH. This is pronounced like the GJ before. So these are the same in gig. It's a j. Like in the word jab. Jab means pocket, like at your trousers, at your pants, or in your coat, for example. Jab. In English we have this in the word jam. For example, jam as a G or as a J in the name John, jam. Again, in standard Albanian or tosk, these two letters, so the GJ and the XH, they are pronounced differently. The GJ is supposed to be a bit softer, like a J, and the XH is a bit stronger, like J, and the GH like J. Then we move on to the next letter, which is a Y. The Y in Albanian is pronounced as an U. This does not exist in English as far as I know, but it exists in German and in Turkish, for example. That's written as an U with two dots. U. We have this in the word du. Du means two, like the number 2. Du. Or we have a more lax variant in krm. Krm means warm. Or we also have a nasal variant in su. Suni. Su means eye, like my eye in the face. Su, suni, the eye. The next letter is the Z. Z. This is pronounced, I think, like in English, like the English name Zoe, or like in the word zen, z. We have this in the Albanian word za. Za means voice. And the last letter of the large Albanian alphabet is the ZH, which is pronounced like a zh. So we have this in English in like an S in vision, zh. And in Albanian we have it in the word zhorm. Zhorm means noise. Zhorm, noise. So this was the alphabet split into 3 videos because it's a very large alphabet with 36 letters and 9 digraphs like the, j, l, r, sh, th, etc. Yeah, that's why I split it into 3 videos. I hope you really like this series. I hope the pronunciation of the letters is now a bit more clear. And in the next videos we will move on to other topics of the Albanian language, especially of the Geg-Ag dialect as spoken in Kosovo, Gegnishtja Verilindore, northeastern Geg. Thanks very much for watching my videos, I appreciate it a lot, really. And yeah, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, write a comment, recommend it to your friends and family members. I would appreciate it a lot. Thanks for your support. And yeah, see you in the next video. Shihemi, Tunjatjeta, Përshëndetje, ditën e mirë.